I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Stephanie Miller.
I'm Dar Place.
And this is the local news you need to know. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning.
All right, calm down. Calm down.
Wait until I have this cup of coffee. Just wait.
Dar, how are you?
I am fabulous. How are you, Joe?
It's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
Dar, by the way, has a beautiful glamping place.
Yes, he does.
What is glamping?
Glamour camping. So you bring the desire to camp, and we provide almost everything else.
Yeah, I love it. And Dar, Stephanie was just out there recently, right?
She
I was. I love that there's a shower. Like, you have hot water.
So that's glamping.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, Stephanie, of
Camping
course.
in style.
Main Street, Clarksville. You got a show today?
I do. Drops at 10 o'clock this morning, 10 to 10:30. And then this week in Clarksville drops later on today at 3 o'clock.
There you go.
So we are talking with a local entrepreneur or a local business owner who's been recognized by the New York City Journal as one of the top 20 in 2023 to watch.
Wow.
So she kind of shares her overcomings, and then also some information about heart health from a local cardiologist from Tenova Medical Group.
Are you interviewing one of the Austin P cheerleaders? Sorry.
But if there is a
early?
cheerleader out there that would like to talk and share your story, please contact me.
My source told me everything, and I can't say it. But anyway.
I really. Oh.
Yes, there it is. The chic all-season glamping yurt. What does yurt mean?
It's just a style of tent. So it came out of the Mongols, so it's out of Mongolia. The yurts are what Genghis Khan and his crew all lived in. And
Some bloody people, huh, back in the day.
yeah, brutal.
Yurts.
Look at the stove. Look at the wood-burning stove.
Yeah, let me take a look at these photos. And the Airbnb link is...
It is so cool.
It is in this video description. Beautiful. And yeah. I mean, hey, if you want to go glamping, yeah, go to that link and schedule your glamping trip.
I'm going to ask a question, and I cannot believe I'm beating Joe to this. How sturdy is the pole in the center of the yurt?
Not that sturdy.
I was going to be clean today.
Not that sturdy.
I was going to be a good boy today. That's pretty good.
That's the first time.
Look at her. She's getting hot flashes. Stephanie, shame on you.
Sorry.
I'm blushing.
Oh.
Awesome. And Stephanie, you recently did a story on this.
I did.
There's Stephanie.
Now, again, taking you to a all-season glamping site. It's a yurt that's located right here in the Queen City, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, Stephanie.
It's not very nice. There are horses.
Oh, so there's horses out there.
Yes.
Yeah, we offer horseback riding as well. And you don't have to come camping to go horseback riding. If you want to go horseback riding, just reach out to us on our Facebook page at Glamping Place Clarksville.
So if you just want to go horseback riding, you can do the horseback riding.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ride Glory. She was sweet.
Yeah, I had a horse named Glory Hole. Right. It was a terrible ride. I couldn't break her in. Sorry. You started it. Okay?
I did this morning.
Yeah.
I did.
Damn. Yeah, it looks beautiful, brother.
Thank you.
And you know, and what you see here, so
And I got to give props to my daughter Jessica for designing all that, the interior, and putting that all together.
How's she doing?
She
good?
is doing great.
Good. Good people.
You guys can see her down at Strawberry Alley. Most of the weeks during the day, she's a bartender there.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a good bartender too, by the way.
She is.
Yep.
She
Very
is
good
really
bartender.
at that. But she's expecting her next. So,
Oh, I
baby
haven't.
Ocean. Yeah.
I met her last week. Was it last week or week before last? Really nice. I was in there middle of the day. Super nice. I had no idea. Huh.
There you go.
She's amazing.
She did say that she was expecting.
She is, and so Ocean just turned a year old, and and now she is expecting her next, and
Wow.
we should find out here pretty soon. Boy or girl.
How exciting.
And we're excited. Cindy and I are very excited. That'll
Yeah,
be
it's-
our 9th grandchild.
To help with the grandpa fees, yes, definitely book your Airbnb at
That's right.
a chic all-season glamping yurt with indoor wood stove.
And I know people are big on reviews, so you have a 4.93, 27 reviews there, and if you read through them, speak very
That's a good
highly
price,
of your
too.
yurt, very highly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's a good price.
I will say that we are about to replace the yurts with geodesic domes that are much longer lasting, more they provide more space inside the structure.
Right.
It's still a tent, if you will, but it has an actual door that'll lock, and it's it's just stepping it up another notch. Now that we know that this is something that people like and that they want to do this, we're investing a little bit more money into the tents and making them just nicer inside, more durable, and I'm really excited. So the first one's on its way. Actually, it'll be here in 2 weeks. We just got the shipping notice.
Get the pictures up. I can't wait to see.
If you're curious to what a geodesic dome looks like, Google it. That's going to be super cool. That'll be great.
They are.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, share the whole bit. All right, here we go. First of all, yes, for all notifications, to overcome the shadow ban, go to the link tree. All right, it's in the video description. Make sure to subscribe, and yes, you should be able to get notified when we do go live or post. All right, here we go. So first things first. This computer, I'm gonna friggin' throw it out the window.
Office Space it.
Oh yeah, it's good to be a gangster. All right, here we go. Real quick, we're gonna do some local news trivia challenge.
Oh, geez, Pete.
All right, from their building, them the business in Clarksville. Stephanie, you're up first. You ready?
No.
Oh,
yes.
No, I'll tell you what. Dar versus Stephanie.
Oh, geez.
First one to say the answer gets the point. Yeah, get your glasses ready. Did you see her
bad
get her
at this.
glasses ready?
Oh, that's a car wash.
What is it called?
Mystery.
Screaming Eagle?
No,
It says,
Mystery. Nope. Washtopia.
Point for Joe. Okay.
Biscuits.
Here we
No,
go.
you're not playing.
Yes, if you guys don't get it, I get the point.
No,
Oh, then
it doesn't work that way.
Absolutely.
The house
You
always
put it
wins.
together.
Yes, I'm not guessing. I'm betting against you.
Oh.
Oh, that
Here we go.
hurts.
Number 2.
Isn't that like, it's the liquor store down on Wilma Rudolph?
I need a name.
Mulligans.
Ty.
Yes.
Ty. I knew you alkies would get it.
I was there, yes. No.
Yes, of course you were.
Yes.
Stephanie takes the lead.
I am.
2-1. Oh, wait.
Done.
2-1-1. Okay. Number 4.
Culver's.
Steffers
I've
secures
never seen
victory.
that. Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what. This last one is valued at 3 points. So, Dar, if you get it, I know what a coincidence, right?
You're not nice.
So, Dar, if you get this, okay, you win. And if neither of you get it, I win. It's perfect.
Doesn't work
That's
that
4.
way.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait, what do we get? Oh, Rudy's, no. Rudy's. Isn't that the...
Rudy's what?
Rudy's, it's the restaurant, Rudy's. It's there on Madison. No?
Rudy's Diner.
Oh, it's the same thing.
I needed the word diner.
Chris, please
Okay.
chime in. You did not Rudy's.
Yes,
It is known
Rudy's
as Rudy's.
Diner.
Stop.
There's
I
the
won.
sign.
I won.
There's the
That
sign.
it's mine.
Rudy's Diner. Joe Padula with the victory. All right. Here we go. Well, here's the thing. I mean, she's over there doing stripper pole jokes so early in the morning.
Have you ever tried climbing up one of those things? Stripper poles are not easy.
Absolutely. She kicked me off of it. All right, here we go. Your local headlines today. Real quick, shout out to
nice.
Water
This is
Dog, okay? Waterdogs-scuba.com. Hey, to get away from it all, you want to go to Water Dogs, okay? Water Dogs Scuba is, I love it over there.
Good people.
Dar, you've been scuba diving many of times, right?
I'm actually an instructor with Water Dogs, so I'm one of the instructors over there. And yeah, they are fabulous. I've been diving all over the world, been professional diving since '92, and they are by far the best training center and dive crew I've ever worked with.
And like when people go on these cruises, right? And say when they get off the boat, right? And they want to go scuba diving, they got to get certified. And don't they get just what's the word? I don't want to use that word. Gypped when they go through the certification process on the islands?
No, so it's actually there is a certification set up for that. It's a resort certification where they can go down to 30 feet with an instructor.
Dar,
So
I'm
they
just trying to make you say that Water Dogs, go to Water Dogs and get certified.
Yes, no,
Yes,
it's a much
that's
better
all.
deal.
That's-
So that's
yes,
real
yes, that's all.
certification.
Yes,
The
right.
one at the resort is
Right.
You can never go diving again. You always have to be with an instructor.
Perfect. That's it. And they're going to Roatan. So, yeah, get away from it all. And they do CPR training. Waterdogs-scuba.com. All right, here we go. So, first, focus, Clarksville, Tennessee. Weather-wise, yeah, I know. We're going to have some warm weather. It's going to be good. Let's see what we got from
February.
WSMV. I'm okay with it.
Oh, no, totally good. It just doesn't seem right.
No, bring it. Keep bringing it.
Oh, I like her dress.
Let's see what we got. No, it's too busy.
I still like
Too busy. Here, let's see what we got.
It is busy.
Near a record once again this afternoon. Yesterday, we broke the record in Nashville. The record was 74. We got to 80 in Nashville yesterday. Today looks a little bit warmer as you're headed out the door this morning. It's already very mild.
That's an ugly color for a house. Do you know what I mean? Like, they should have used a different color.
However, you do want to start with the umbrella because we do have a lingering shower in some spots this morning going into the afternoon. Temperatures get back upper 70s, lower 80s, a taste of summer, and I'm expecting some sunshine as we go through the afternoon as well. Very similar to the last couple of days where it may start off a little on the cloudy side, then we'll get some sunshine before the clouds eventually make a comeback overnight.
No, he's annoying.
No, he's not. The tie pops.
Pops?
Pop.
Tonight, 82 is our high for today.
Look at that windproof hair, though, huh? Isn't that something? Wow.
Record set back in 1996 is 83. If that sunshine can help us out, and if we believe
we can do it. Everyone, get your aerosol cans, okay? Get outside and start spraying right up in the sky, okay? We can do this.
And
we can break the record. Right.
Sorry, that was cute.
believe hard enough.
All right. Let's move forward. Okay, we all know the weather. Plus, you got Alexa. Alexa, what's the temperature for today? It's too easy.
Right now, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 76 degrees.
Yeah, we don't
Would
need...
you also like the current humidity?
And here's the problem with WSMV. No, I'm good, thank you. Okay? The only reason why we need weather reporters, okay, is to look at them. That's it.
No,
Yes,
that is
absolutely.
not true. No, they do a lot of... No.
Notice the guy, weather reporter, we don't see the full body shot, but when it's a female weather newscaster, it's a full body shot. Ever notice that?
Not
not
always.
wrong.
Okay? I'm telling you.
Currently, the humidity is 93%.
Alexa, I said no, and no means no.
Okay.
She's just like Bill Cosby. All right, we got a lot of crashes going on in this city. I got to figure out what's going on with these crashes. Yeah, a pedestrian injured in a crash on Riverside Drive. Roadways back open. Yeah, this was yesterday evening. Okay, over there, Dairy Queen. They were probably getting some ice cream because it was warm yesterday. They were taking it to Nova. I wish them luck. Also, yeah, let's see. We got there was another crash right after that one too.
There's one on the way in.
Where was this one?
Yeah, there was Crafton College.
Crafton College Street. He was sideswiped from what I could see.
Yeah, so fatal accident crash. Investigators with the Clarksville Police Department were called to the scene. A pedestrian was taken to a local hospital. The status was unknown at the Dairy Queen one. And then another crash happened almost an hour after the other one. And the crash was between three vehicles with injuries at Trenton Road and Merriweather Drive. And that was at 7:34 p.m. Right. Cell phones in the hand, says Chris early in the comments. What's up,
I'm
producer
not
Chris?
surprised.
I see it all the time while on the bike. Yeah, Chris, he rides a bike and he texts while he rides his motorcycle.
Surely he doesn't. He's safer than that.
Nah, he does not. Of course not.
But no, that's a big thing. Like your cell phone when you're driving. Again, I've been guilty, so I've just
Stephanie, I put in the Google search there.
Uh-huh.
Crashes in Clarksville, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look. All of these crashes. Why so many crashes? Is it just
lack of attention, whether it be cell phone or something else? But I would say just lack of.
Well, we got
attention.
What's it called? Dar. We got so many different. It's such a diverse population here.
Very much so now, yeah.
And so many different walks of life that have been learning to drive in some rural, some urban areas, some farms, right? And then they all come here, and it's tough to blend. It's tough to mix it all together.
But is it?
Yeah, you got a bunch of defensive drivers out there and a bunch of offensive drivers out there. I don't think we have enough of the middle.
You're not wrong. So, driving in Italy, it is all offense. Everybody is offense, and it is crazy, but amazing enough they don't have that many crashes. Here, I think the number one thing is distracted. People are distracted. They're not, whether it's a cell phone or their coffee or their burger or putting on the booger.
Picking away.
Picking the booger or the burger.
Great Seinfeld episode. I wasn't picking.
But
Yeah, you're right,
I think
distraction.
it's distracted. Pay attention what you are piloting a vehicle. You are not in control of it. You are simply navigating it. And, you need to be able to make decisions. And as we grow and more people get here, frustration levels get higher. I left today thinking I had plenty of time to get here.
Right.
And it took me an additional 10 minutes to get here because I don't normally travel at this time in the morning to a job. I was like, wow, the traffic at this time. It wasn't this way when I used to drive at this time in the morning. And so, I think you just got to add more planning and stop being distracted and stop getting frustrated.
Yep.
Yeah, add more time.
Because in the end, nothing you're doing is worth you or somebody dying out there on the road.
We all want to get to our destination. We all want to get there. So.
Stephanie, there was a suspect on the run after a pursuit ends in Montgomery County Elementary School. We're going to WKRN for this one. Look, you even get the temperature on
Was
your
this yesterday?
websites.
I did see some vehicles, police vehicles.
Well, multiple law enforcement agencies, Stephanie, are looking for a man who authorities say ran after a pursuit ended near the elementary school there. Please continue, Stephanie.
So a news release that was released yesterday morning, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office said deputies were asked to assist the Stewart County Sheriff's Office, which had pursued a vehicle into Montgomery County.
It's those damn Stewart County people. I love Stewart County.
So Chief Deputy Del Ward said the pursuit started after deputies received several calls about the reckless driver, including one in which the driver said a vehicle was trying to run him off the road.
Oh, no. Road rage is a tough one, too. Let's see what we got from WKRN.
The hour, a search for a suspect in Montgomery County has been called off for now. Let's get to Blake at the.
She's showing a lot of cleavage, huh? Did you see that?
We followed through the hour, a search.
Right, I thought that was a lapel microphone at first. That's straight up cleavage.
She looks great.
I'm not saying she looks bad. I'm just saying bazongas for days. Stephanie started it today with the stripper pole comment.
Suspect in Montgomery County has been called off for now. Let's get to Blake at the alert desk now with the update.
Hey, good morning to you, Nikhil. Yeah, police say they don't have anyone in custody just yet, but they do have a description, and whoever it was clearly left a few belongings behind. Take a look at this. Montgomery County Sheriff say a large amount of suspected drugs were found in that vehicle. Preliminary.
I'm guessing that is not pixie sticks.
No.
Testing indicates the presence of meth and marijuana.
Oh, boy.
Authorities say increased law enforcement will be in the area this afternoon. They describe the suspect as a black male in a black hoodie with dreads. If you see anything, you should call police. For breaking news around the clock, you can always visit WKRN.com. Megan?
All right, there you go. Well, Steph, have you ever done meth before?
No.
No?
No.
Have you ever wanted to do any meth?
Why?
That's a good idea to say no. It's a terrible drug.
I don't understand in it from interviews that I've done, what I've read, it takes that one time.
And now you got
you're
the fentanyl dar.
Ugh.
Oh, it's
Terrible.
everywhere.
It is.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And, I was addicted to opiates myself.
Oh,
Really?
right.
Coming out of the military for 10, doctor prescribed always. And coming off that stuff was brutal. And then fentanyl is like 100 times more powerful than the oxy. I mean, it is. It is a bad crisis that really isn't getting the attention that it needs to.
It takes your life away from you.
They're so addicting.
It does. It is a complete thief of your entire life.
The fentanyl. So, check this out. It's being made in China. Okay, shipped over via Mexican cartels into Mexico, and then ran over across the open border and into our neighborhoods. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. And you're finding it in everything. They're finding it in marijuana.
It's the covert war.
Yeah. I mean, it
is. How do you take out a population in their will and all this? Well, anyways. Yeah.
Get them hooked. I hear you.
Absolutely.
All right. So, yes, when you do drugs, please be careful. It's a joke.
That's the message.
Yeah, that's the mess. That's what I got out of this story. No, I don't do drugs, all right? Just say no. Nancy was right. All right. Hey, how about the Black Horse, huh? Did you see this thing that they're going to build?
I did see that this morning.
Behind the current building, right? Yeah, check this out. On Clarksville now. So, Black Horse Pub and Brewery to build this brew house, an event space behind the current locale. Jake Foster reporting. What's up, Jake? Look at the picture they used. What are you doing? It's too early. It's too early to be looking at this. Am I right? I mean, this is no good. So, so nonetheless, here we go. Stephanie, the Black Horse Pub and Brewery has confirmed plans to build a brand new 6,600 square foot brew house, an event space in the vacant lot behind the current locale. What do you got, Stephanie?
So owner Jeff Robinson, he told Clarksville now that they hope to be up and running by May 2024.
Okay.
With construction expected to get underway within the next few months.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, so the concept have been it's been in motion for nearly a decade. Okay, but remember the whole lawsuit stuff that was going on? Mm-hmm. With see, here's the thing. Okay, this would have been done years ago.
That's right.
But at the time, Mayor Kim McMillan and Jeff, Mr. Robinson, did not see eye to eye on things. And, man, I really think that it got political between them, and they just stonewalled this man. And he's a nice guy, too. I like Jeff. Good dude. But I'm glad it's finally being done. Here, let's take a look at the map. I got a map. And this is also being done because he just closed the one in downtown Knoxville.
Oh.
He did. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, so the Black Horse Pub and Brewery closes in downtown Knoxville. So that's why it's also coming here. He's got the brewery over there in Alcoa, which is a nice area. Where is that? By Maryville, right? Over there in that area? Beautiful. Expensive. It's expensive over there. But yeah, so we got something very cool coming to Clarksville. I'm looking forward to this. Let me see the Google map here, the back of the building. All right. Come on, Google Images.
It's good to see so much of our downtown coming back to life again.
Yes.
And being
Yes, sir.
updated for the future of what's here.
100%.
And those who think that there's enough event spaces in the Clarksville, you're wrong. There are not. Yeah, I was in the military here for many years, and we were always trying to find places in Clarksville just to have Helen farewells, and you couldn't find them. And now they're really investing that back in the downtown area. It's great to see.
Love it.
Here we go. So Franklin and 2nd Street, right? You know, Hot Peter moved to, what's it called? Madison Street.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they raised the rent on them. Oh, sorry. It slipped. I get it, though, inflation and stuff. But so here's the Black Horse, right, from the bird's eye view. So what's going to be built is this is going to get filled. This is what Jeff wanted to do years ago, okay, to put the brew house in here and the event space, okay? And the city mayor, okay, was like, no. And then they had this whole big lawsuit because, oh, boy, they put in the sewage system. And we'll bring Jeff in here for that, but good for them. And the Black Horse, they're always busy anyway.
Bring him in on a Thursday. Maybe he'll bring some brew.
You're such an alkie.
I am not.
Yeah, that's why you got mulligans and they named the business. That was pretty good. Well, it was a tie.
It was a tie.
It was
Not
a
just
tie.
me.
Good point. So, yeah. Hey, check out downtown. It's really happening down there, especially with the arena coming up. And, yeah. Oh,
And has
Google's got an
Shelby's
update.
Trio opened yet?
Yes.
Their ribbon cutting is Monday, though.
Monday.
Yes.
Monday. I'll be there.
Will you?
What else? I got a personal invite.
I did as well.
Well,
You're not special.
I got a personal invite to bring my DJ gear.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. So, all right, there you go. What's up, Ed Reynolds? Good morning to you. So, the Black Horse. And Dar, I'm glad you said you're absolutely right about the event spaces here in Clarksville. But luckily, did you see this new event center? The Emerald. The Emerald. And this place looks pretty big, too. Another event space.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Emerald is this event center. And they had a ribbon cutting on Wednesday. So, Kia Patel, okay, Director of Sales and Project Manager, said that her family is looking forward to bringing celebrations and events to Clarksville. What did Patel say, Stephanie?
When we got the opportunity to take over the Rainbow Skating Rink, we have the ability to take something that's already rooted in people's lives, like a place of celebration, and turn it into something they can use.
Yeah, that's a pretty big place, too.
That's wonderful.
So, it's over there at the 41A bypass, okay? Tours 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. I don't care about all that. I want to see it.
Hey, you see what Ed Reynolds says there?
What does Ed say? What's up, Ed?
Not to interrupt or get off subject, but they just confirmed on 77 WABC we have troops on the ground in Ukraine.
Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do. Right. That's what the whole visit was for. Oh, sorry. That's the afternoon show. This is the local focus. I hear you. But yes, locally, connection to 101st. We'll get there. That's what that whole visit was for. The President's Day visit. Not going to Ohio, East Palestine. But anyway, okay. Let's see. I got some images here I want to take a look at. So here's their website. Check it out.
Very nice.
EmeraldClarksville.com. It is right here. So here's Madison Street. Here's MLK. You know that big Walmart over here. You got Marshalls over here, right? Planet Fitness over here. Well, here's your.
Okay.
Right. So it's right over here.
I remember taking my kids skating there.
Really?
Yeah, years ago, back 2000.
So, do yourself a favor also. Try your best not to have to make a left onto Ashland City Road when you're leaving this place. All right? Make a right and go around or something. Hey, the Rotary Parks Road over here is a beautiful place.
Gorgeous.
It's a good place to turn around too, okay? And then get back on. Just saying. But here, you think it's big? You've been in there, in the roller rink part. And it's a big building.
It is.
Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to see. Because I'm down for awesome event spaces, especially as a DJ who does weddings all the times and parties like that. Let's see. Da-da-da.
Ooh.
Oh.
All the sounds.
Listen to us. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah.
Very nice. I like the floors.
Yeah, it does look spacious, doesn't it? Oh, I guess this is where the bride gets all of her, power. You can't come see me. Oh yeah, look at this. Everyone
How
can
nice.
do their makeup and get ready for the big day. Right? There's Miss Patel. Yeah, the place looks good. Good for you guys. So the Emerald Event Center.
Very nice.
Good. Welcome aboard, my friends. I wish you luck. Ed goes, it's time for me to go to sleep. I've been up for 72 hours. Ed, get some rest, brother.
Yes.
Get
Sleep
some
tight.
rest. Right. And don't worry. I hear you on Ukraine. We'll talk about that this afternoon, all right, my friends? We'll get there.
Rest well, Ed.
It's good dude. Good dude. All right. So let's move forward. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment.
Is that it?
No.
Oh.
We got more. Oh, Steph. Yeah, we got your local headlines for today. That's just our Clarksville focus.
Okay.
All right. Well, this one's a Blue Cord Realty Clarksville.
This is new. This is nice.
Yeah, so by the way, all right, you got a lot of people. And I covered this yesterday. They're flocking. Renters are flocking from Nashville, coming to Clarksville. Do you know why?
Because the cost of living is
It's that simple.
low.
And
Or
crime. Right, as we're about to get into. So, hey, if you're coming to Clarksville, doesn't matter if it's from Nashville or anywhere. You want to buy, rent, sell, you want to own property and get it managed, you want Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com, okay? Check them out, Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. I vouch for them. Kelly and Bill talk to them. Not only are they awesome people, but damn, Kelly can cook. I mean, that's not my favorite part, but yeah, it helps. It helps. Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. All right, here we go, Steffers. So.
oh wow. Okay.
Tennessee focus. Smyrna, teen athlete. Have you heard this story? Lost the legs after a crash. I think she was in St. Louis. Okay? Yeah, this is sad. But
She's
uplifting.
receiving-
Uplifting. All right, so let's...
Love it.
WSMV. That's not the link. No, that's not...
Good morning.
No,
folks.
this
All
is
right,
the wrong
Newport,
story.
Police say a woman stabbed her housemate.
Oh, look, it's
with a
all women
dagger,
now,
and the motive for this
newscasters.
crime may surprise you. Carly's on the alert desk. Carly, this
Yeah, this is yesterday's story. Let me see if I got it. I'll go to WSMV Channel 4 site here. No. Oh, we're going to get into that in a moment. Oh, we're going to get into the Coach of the Year, too. All right. Looks like I don't have it. I'm sorry, my friends.
Biscuits.
Biscuits? Is that a thing? Is that a phrase? All right.
Probably not. No, I made it up.
All right, we're going to go into this one then. The police arrest a mother driving a stolen car with a small child in the backseat.
Oh,
Yeah. Stephanie, when you got arrested for car theft, was there a child in the back seat?
never. Not one time.
Never. Not one. Use the
I
cough
have
button. No, other one.
Which one?
Yeah, that one. There you go. Okay.
Well,
here, let's take a look.
Officers pull over a woman allegedly driving a stolen vehicle, finding drugs and an open beer inside, and that's not all.
Are you okay, Steph?
And
Wrong tube?
that's not all.
Right here.
Right? Wrong pipe? Is that the phrase?
Wrong pipe, yes.
Wrong pipe.
I'm staying away from any of those comments, Joe. I feel like you're setting me up.
I was trying.
Driving a stolen vehicle.
Yeah, are you all right?
I'm good.
Do you need a break?
No, never.
Do you want coffee?
I have more, yes.
Okay. I can't
Give
do
me
anything.
more,
Finding
please.
drugs and an open beer inside.
Oh,
that's
and
not
an
all.
open beer.
Small child was in the back seat
Oh,
too.
boy.
Andy Cordan has this crime tracker alert out of Belle Meade.
This
Chris
story
goes, but wait, there's more.
starts at 7:40 in the morning here in Belle Meade.
What's the deal with everyone's yellow tie?
It's spring.
Ah, okay.
We are on it this morning.
Nice. Yeah, Mulligan, spring. You guys are friggin', Jinx, you owe me a
Owe me a
Coke?
Coke.
Right.
Mother driving a
eggs
little
now.
baby is
yeah,
caught
yeah.
by LPR in a stolen car and an open container.
Hold on, real quick. We'll get into this. What is the deal with these Peep Pepsis?
Oh, I have no idea.
What?
They're
Peep Pepsi.
they're flying off the shelves here in Clarksville.
I have no idea what. I don't drink sodas.
Me
at all,
neither.
So
I got
Utterly
buddies at
unfamiliar.
Kroger, and they're like, we can't keep these things on the shelf.
wow.
It's Peeps and Pepsi combined.
I don't get it.
I don't get it
Peepsy.
either. Peepsy. I bought one just to have.
Isn't that a
Did
crime?
you try it?
No. Never gonna drink it. All right, here we go.
An
Isn't there
open
a
beer
law
inside, and that's
against
not
Peepsy?
all.
There should
A small
be.
child was in the back seat too. Andy Cordan has this crime tracker alert out of Belle Meade.
Chris Early goes nasty.
This story starts at 7:40 in the morning here in Belle Meade. A mother driving a little baby is caught by LPR in a stolen car and an open container.
Your car's reported stolen. If you don't step out of this car, I'm going to get.
I like how they used the PNG face cutout and just put it over the.
I'm curious
the
if it's
bottom
her
line.
child.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
let's take a look.
Get you out of the car. I'm about to yank you out of this car if you don't step out.
On February 15th, the stolen car drives by an LPR camera in Belle Meade.
LPR stands for
License plate reader.
Point for Dar.
Nice. We're
Within
still
moments,
what?
Belle Meade
It's always a
officers are
competition.
getting the driver out of the car. She's 22-year-old
course she has
Haley
purple
Carney,
hair.
and she's in tears.
I promise you, we will take care of your little
Okay, it's her.
Oh, it's her
That's
kid.
because her young son is in the back seat. According to Belle Meade police, the car is a rental and reported stolen.
You have anything on you that I need to know about that's going to get you in trouble later?
There's stuff in the car.
No. Oh boy. You got to pray for people. You know what I mean?
What else is in the car?
Good question, Steph.
What kind of stuff's in the car?
Weed and stuff.
Weed and stuff? Okay.
And when police searched the
Weed and stuff. That's the official police terminology. Weed and stuff.
Stuff's a new brand, I guess.
Stuff is that open container, I guess, right?
vehicle, they reportedly smell marijuana.
Imagine if they pulled out Pepsi Peeps, right? And they said, "What is this, ma'am? May I have a sip?" I heard the rage.
And officers will ultimately find ecstasy and an open beer.
I mean, obviously you're in the back of a police car. You're in possession of a stolen vehicle. You've got alcohol and drugs in a car with a small child. Obviously you're going to go to jail today. I got 3 little boys of my own. I'm not going to leave your little one hanging, all right?
The scene is made even more emotional, since many of the officers out here are also fathers.
We'll make sure he's okay. Come with me.
While his mother is on her way to the Metro jail, other officers comfort the child, giving him a Beanie Baby to play with.
We ask way too much of our police officers.
Right? I mean, like, did you see the one guy acting all polite and civil to her? You know, deep down inside, he wants to be like, "What the hell's wrong with you? What the F is wrong with you?"
My son is a police officer now. He just retired from the Army after 22 years and then went right into Police Officer Academy. And he's been on the beat since December.
Is his name Mahoney?
No, it's Chris.
Police Academy, the movies.
Yeah.
Is it Hightower? Tackleberry?
I think he arms himself like Tackleberry.
I love Tackleberry was my favorite.
But he told me it was, in his first week, he had to tase 3 people. He's had to deal with stuff like this.
Is he nearby or?
No, he's down in Alabama, right outside of Columbus there in Phoenix City, Alabama.
Nice.
And
Well, those Alabama people, you got to be careful.
yeah.
At 22, I hope she gets the help she needs.
Well said.
But right now, her child's in better hands than what he would be with her right now.
You keep it.
What's your message to a young mom driving around with a child in the back with all of that stuff? Children come first. Your children come first. You got to keep your children in mind. Father myself. Anything that involves children that.
Do you think she's crying for the kid or that she's in trouble? Or maybe both, right?
I'd say both.
Yeah. 22. And she's a mom. She's a young mom. Where's the father in all this? You know what I mean?
Well, the consequences are becoming very relevant to her right now. They were not probably in her previous decision making that got her to that point, right? But now all the consequences are right there in front of her face. And,
I can't stand the phrase, what was it, baby daddy? Daddy,
I hate that too.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen, the core family is so important. So important. A mother, a father, and the child. The stats are there.
That being said, I was raised by a single mom who rocked it.
I am not doubting. Right. I am not putting down single parents.
I'm just saying there's some single parents out there, you are crushing it. A lot of you are just rocking it.
No, not most of them.
A lot of them are, though.
No, yeah, a lot, but not most.
No,
according to
maybe not.
stats,
Yeah.
right? Yours did, obviously. I mean, look how good you turned out. You're making stripper pole jokes first thing in the morning.
But I would bet that even if they did,
You did.
because my wife was a single mom.
Yeah.
So she had two when we first got married, but they're my kids. I've raised them, since they were small.
Different generations back in the day too.
And
Different,
it
tougher,
is.
old school.
But I would tell you that I would bet that those single moms, if they had a healthy relationship, not an unhealthy one, not
That's
the
right.
one that they left, but it would have been said, I would have much preferred not to be a single parent doing it by myself, assuming they had a healthy relationship.
Right.
Okay. And
Just-
so,
it's just
but
better.
it's also, so I will say I've seen that very relevant here recently too, just in taking young men and their young sons out hunting, and introducing it. And none of them knew how to field dress a deer or do things that like I was taught when I was very young by my dad. And then however it came to about, what I found out was like 80% of them were raised by single moms. They had never had a dad's influence in their life to teach them those things.
Yeah.
And,
Core family is very important. Very
is.
important.
It is.
Puts them in that type of situation. It's always going to hit home, hit close to heart. Miss Carney was charged with a number of crimes, including theft of property and possession of drugs.
She was also arrested by the fashion police, in case you didn't know. Okay.
In Belmead, Andy Cordan, News 2.
All right, there you go.
And police say the child's father was called and did pick up that little boy.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so moving forward. Let's see, what do we got
What else
next?
do you have?
Are you ready for this
Ready.
one? Okay.
Probably not.
Family of man killed in Mount Juliet offers involved shooting. How about the police find illegal drugs behind the counter out of a Lebanon quick snack, and they spelled quick wrong. Let's take a look at WKRN.
that's how the business spells it.
Quick. Nestle Quick. What drugs do you think it was? Besides illegal. Stephanie,
A
what's your guess?
convenience store drug bust.
Marijuana.
Marijuana, Dar?
Sure, marijuana and probably some kind of pills.
Watch it be meth.
This happened
I'm
in
going
Lebanon,
cocaine.
And the
You've already looked
Zaza.
at
I haven't
this.
watched this yet.
becoming increasingly popular across Middle Tennessee. Here's Kendall Ashman with the latest.
This particular one, this Zaza, has become very here as of late. It's a highly
Zaza. Point for me. Closest without going over. Because I'm sure there's powder in there. And I said Coke, right? What is Zaza?
addictive drug.
Lieutenant P.J. Hardy says the drug, tianeptine, also known as Zaza, is a synthetic drug that resembles an opioid.
It's to mimic...
These synthetic drugs. And remember that synthetic weed was going around in the Army? Spice
weed,
or whatever,
spice.
right?
And tramadol is essentially synthetic opiates.
Oh, it's no good.
Yeah.
No good.
Antidepressants that might be on the market. That's what it's designed for, is to mimic the same types of effects.
Yesterday, 28 bottles of the illegal drug were found here at the Quicksack on East High Street in Lebanon.
Over a couple of months of an investigation that we actually sent operatives out to make purchases at that location.
On top of that, over
She's got a great voice, whoever
package
this is,
prescription
Kendall
pills were
Ashman.
found for resale. Lebanon police sharing this photo of the drugs confiscated.
Wow.
Now, these items were found not on the counter, not out for display, but in a place that was behind the counter that was obviously
word of mouth
meant
advertising
to be
for
sold
that purchase.
outside of the normal business process.
He says the resale clearly has been through word of mouth. Last year, the state legislature made the
Point for
drug
me.
illegal, something
Word
he
of mouth.
says Lebanon police were pushing for.
It became illegal as of last year, and so there was plenty of notification given by the state to all of these shops and vendors to let them know that, hey, this is no longer allowed.
All right, there you go.
Wow.
Kendall Ashman. What a voice on her, huh? Let's see. Kendall Ashman. Oh, yeah, Kendall. She looks a lot better on Instagram, by the way. What is this? Reporter, Kendall News 2. Okay. She is, during her time in Fayetteville, Kendall reported on a severe weather throughout Northeast. The federal Josh Duggar child pornography trial. Remember that one? That was, what show was that, Josh Duggar?
I don't know.
Right? Didn't they have the 8 kids or something?
Something along those lines.
Yeah. All right. So Zaza. I never learned about Zaza before. Crazy. Yeah. Stephanie, don't do Zaza.
Blows my mind.
Hopkinsville. Our neighbors up north. Did you
Oh,
hear about this
no.
one?
No.
Yeah. So this coach of the year, by the way, is accused of drug trafficking. Maybe he was pushing Zaza.
Why, man? Why? Why?
The money. Times are tough. Right? Times are tough.
Is that the right link?
So, no. What's wrong with these links? Did they change them on me?
Could be.
Let me see if I got to Hopkinsville. Let's go. Here. No. Oh, there's the daughter. There's that St. Louis kid. You want to see this one?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is more. That's
Well,
more
here's the thing.
Positive.
Why? That's the girl that got the legs amputated.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they have this? Oh,
Oh.
because it happened in St. Louis. That's why. Oh, okay. So let's see what we got. Yeah, St. Louis mayor says crash causing Smyrna teen to lose her legs could have been prevented. Let's see what we got. News Channel 5 reporting. Oh, let's put the volume on.
Smyrna teen without both of her legs is now leading to political fallout 300 miles away to our west in St. Louis. Brianna Hamblin joins us live with more details on this. So, Brianna, what is the update here?
Well, Ben, now the mayor of St. Louis is calling out the city's circuit attorney, saying that she could have prevented this tragedy from happening. 17-year-old Janae Edmondson was in the city for a volleyball tournament Saturday and was walking with her family downtown when she was pinned between 2 cars. One of the drivers was 21-year-old Daniel Riley, who is believed to have run through a yield sign causing the crash. Riley was out on bond and was supposed to be on house arrest for a
These soft on crime policies in these cities is it's terrible. It's no good. These I don't know. These district attorneys that
first-degree robbery charge
just
and
let them all
unrelated
out.
charges.
This is
He was supposed to
this is no
go
good.
on trial last month, but sources say the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office was not ready and pushed it back, which is why Mayor Tashara Jones and other political leaders, including the Missouri Attorney General, are calling on Kimberly Gardner to resign as circuit attorney.
This incident and others have highlighted the fact that some improvements need to be made in her office. And she really needs to do some soul searching on whether or not she wants to continue as circuit attorney because she's lost the trust of the people.
No, fire her. Fire her. All right. Get these woke attorneys who don't worry, you committed a crime. It's all right. We're not gonna put you in jail. Just make sure you come to the court date. And do they ever go to the court date?
No.
Not very often.
No. This poor kid.
Well, I mean, so then now the police are not even arresting sometimes or going out. So why should they put their life on the line when this person's going to be right back out in a hard second?
That's a great point.
You know, and I don't blame them. Like they need to make it home at the end of the day, or they're 2 or 2, especially when they're not getting any support. And so this goes right into the broken windows theory that they used to clean up New York. You're a New Yorker.
That's right. Giuliani had a great policy.
Giuliani cleaned up New York by calling it the break. Hey, if we don't replace every window that gets broken, then they're just going to break every window. With laws, if you don't enforce the smallest ones, they'll break them all. And or as Harrison Ford said in Air Force One, if you give a mouse a cookie, they're gonna ask for a glass of milk.
Oh,
never heard that. I like that.
Now I want a cookie. You know, Giuliani, one of the first things he did when he became mayor, and he cleaned up that city. Now it's back to being a crap hole. So the first thing when you drove into New York was these guys on the street just coming up to your car when you're stopped at a light or something or in traffic. They spit on your windshield and wipe it with a dirty rag and ask you for $1 for
to clean it.
for cleaning your windshield.
Yep.
Right. And this was just not good. So, and they've been having this issue for years, and they didn't know how to fix it. So Giuliani goes, "How can we do this? How can we do this?" Because he was a district attorney, he was a lawyer and everything. He actually went after the mob and helped bring them down. You know, that he did. So he goes, and he had a lisp. So he goes, "Oh, you know what? They are jaywalking. I'm gonna issue them jaywalking tickets." You know, jaywalking, crossing out the wrong part of the street. Are you okay over there?
I'm good.
What happened?
I don't know.
And
It's my allergies.
And then they all went away.
Huh.
Jaywalking tickets. Yep, you're right. Even the little crimes, you have to. You have to. And they have this. Well, no, they're victims. No, they are not the victim.
Nope.
No.
She.
Is the
That's the victim.
That's the victim.
100%.
She is the victim. Right. All right. Moving forward. Before Stephanie snots all over the.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. Here we go. Tennessee Valley Brewing Company. Every Tuesday they do R-rated trivia. It's fantastic. And they serve liquor now, too. And they have their own, they make their own in-house food. Great pizza. All right, I got some.
They're just great people, too.
Oh, Wendy and Eric?
They are the best people.
Yes. Oh, Wendy and Eric are amazing. All
Very
right,
much so.
I should have their pictures up here. That's what I'm going to do next time.
That's a good idea.
Yep. Boom. All right. Tennessee animals in the news. Okay. Which drug did 2 puppies in Mount Juliet test positive for?
I can't.
What do you think?
Oh.
What drugs?
What drugs?
Well, obviously cocaine.
It is
What the
cocaine.
heck?
Yep.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Is that why the puppies were bouncing off the wall?
Dogs love that cocaine. Stephanie, I'm sorry, but this is all you. So a person was charged with animal cruelty.
And evidence of tampering after 2 puppies tested positive for cocaine, according to officials. Ooh.
Yeah, party monsters, huh?
Sanchez Bedingfield, 22 of Nashville, shame on you, was initially arrested on February
Allegedly.
15th after she allegedly led Mount Juliet police officers on a chase. The car she was driving, says about the car, was used during an armed robbery, according to police. Officers was able to intercept the car at a certain spot with using spikes, trying to get down to...
Yeah, oh yeah. So, 2 other people, they were arrested. They were all wanted for various charges in Nashville and Rutherford County. So, what was found in the SUV?
Meth and marijuana.
Yeah, the M&Ms, baby.
The official said that the suspect told the official that he swallowed fentanyl during the chase. 2 puppies were also in the car and were taken to the care of Mount Juliet Animal Care.
Yeah,
the day after the chase. Animal control officers found a plastic baggie and said, "You
Oh,
terrible
no.
people! What is wrong with you?"
Oh, look at Stephanie breaking character, huh? Ooh, I knew this would get you going. Yep, it was inside the puppy's stools, which means poop, by the way.
That Rottweiler puppy has a 50% chance of making it after the vet discovered it had the parvovirus.
What is that?
They get very dehydrated. It hits young dogs, and all you
cocaine
can do,
to that? Oh, forget about it.
Parvo's, it's a killer in in young animals.
So the police said that animal control is petitioning the courts tomorrow for custody. And once custody is established, they will be available for adoption. So there you go, Stephanie. Get the dogs. Adopt them. You could call.
I would take them all.
You could call the dog Sniffs. Right? Right? Or Powder. You could call the dog Powder.
Stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to read the next one about the whatever.
Blow. You could call the dog Blow.
Oh, stop. No.
Right.
Quit. Allergies. It's allergies, you guys.
Stephanie's on cocaine over there. Look at her go.
No, don't even put my
What did
name
you
with
put
that
in her
word.
coffee, Joe?
Is your mouth numb?
No, my mouth is not numb.
All right. Well, hey, I wish the dog's the
Never.
best. Yeah, you know who's the animal in that one? The two people. Right, the drivers. All right, which animal heads were found in the Haywood County trash?
Oh.
What kind of animals? I'll give you a hint. It begins with C.
No.
Crocodile?
You going crocodiles? Stephanie? Oh, Operation Make Stephanie Cry?
Oh.
Yes. 8
Eight
severed
severed
cow heads found in Haywood, you blow me, County.
You got to be kidding me, man.
What? Poor Stephanie.
Why didn't they just move them somewhere else?
Oh, see? See, he's doing dad jokes. This is in Brownsville, Tennessee. The Haywood County Sheriff's Office, the HCSO, also known as the HCSO, is investigating after they said 8 severed cow heads were found illegally dumped in a Brownsville dumpster over the weekend.
Whoever did that, someone should sever your head.
Yeah, moo.
Nothing makes me. Oh.
I know this would make her cry. And we still got 2 more stories on this stuff. On animals in Tennessee. So they said around 1 p.m. Saturday, deputies received a call reporting a large number of cow heads that were found in a solid waste dumpster, Highway 54, westbound near Thomas Road. Excuse me, officer, I found some cow heads. Yeah, their tongues are missing. Put them in the bag. Put the tongues in the bag. Ever have a cow tongue?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not bad. If done right. It's not bad. Steph, ever have cow tongue? No.
Oh.
Ever have cow tails, that candy? Those are pretty good.
No, I haven't had that.
So deputies spoke with a nearby resident who said that they heard dumping noises.
What's a dump? Could you?
Come on. WSMV4, you knew what you were doing when you wrote this.
Right.
Stephanie, they heard dumping
Come
noises.
on.
Stephanie, can I get an impression of a dumping noise?
No.
Come on.
I am so mad right now. Oh. If I ever go to jail, it'll be for hurting someone who has hurt an animal.
Yeah. Make sure you record some dumping noises, too, at 2 a.m. So the HSCO says that the cow appears to be
Charolais.
a Charolais mixed breed. That sounds expensive.
Charolais. Yeah, it's just type of beef cattle.
Okay. Yeah, each with tags in their ears and tongues cut out. I was right about the tongues. They wanted to eat the tongues. Yeah, deputies also said that the heads appeared to have been severed with a...
Whoever did this, I hope they cut out your tongue
Do you think they used...
and cut your head with a chainsaw.
Do you think they used one of those... Because I got a battery-powered chainsaw, and it's pretty powerful. I'm impressed with it.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe they used the Ryobi
May we move on?
battery... Okay, sorry.
May we move on?
Move on. Those with information regarding this
What's the
illegal
matter?
dumping.
Cow got your tongue?
That's cat. Cat got your tongue.
No, cow tongues were taken. Never mind.
Oh. No, but the freight. Okay. But the illegal dumping of animal parts in the garbage dumpsters and or theft of cattle, please contact Haywood County Sheriff's Office. Do you know Haywood, Haywood County, Tennessee? Do you know who was named after? The famous Haywood?
No.
Haywood was his first name, actually. Do you know his last name?
I do not.
Jablomi.
And moving on.
Yeah. Haywood Jablomi. It's an old joke.
Not a good one.
Oh, come on. All right. What are Tennessee skunks damaging while mating?
Oh, precious little things you just mate away.
The smell of Tennessee.
Dar says the smell of Tennessee.
Oh, I have no idea.
That is the
What are they
worst
damaging?
smell in the life. I hate
Oh,
that.
it's
I hate
so
it
pungent.
So bad.
Come on, Steph. Take a guess.
What are they damaging?
It's not cow heads. I'll give you that.
Stop. I really don't know. I have no
It's
idea.
not cocaine-addicted dogs. All right, well, let's take a look at WSMV News 4. Skunk causing damage to homes
Oh.
in mating season. Yeah.
Speaking of wildlife, how about skunks? After all February is
skunk mating season in Tennessee. Had no idea until.
Wait, February is skunk mating season?
Yes.
I have seen like 15 dead skunks on the side of the road in the last week.
Hit by the
I mean,
cars?
they are everywhere. Oh,
Bless
so
their
bad.
little hearts.
Well, they shouldn't be trying to make love on 41A.
Right?
Right.
Today, by the way.
Yeah, but a wildlife removal company says they're actually causing some serious damage to people's homes.
Stephanie, see if you
Justine
can see a
Latimer
ring.
caught up with
Damn it, I
one
saw
of
a
their
ring.
technicians.
Yeah, well, calls for skunk problems are really ramping up for companies like Alpha Wildlife. And they aren't just coming in from one area, but all
I
over
bet she's got lower
Nashville.
back problems.
Wildlife technician Harrison Burkle has had his hands full lately.
Could you
cute
imagine?
do they look?
Could you imagine that job, though? Could you imagine being married to him? Right? Do you know how much, like, tomato bath stuff you must have stocked up in your garage?
I'm sure they're extremely careful to not get sprayed.
Do you, you think these are cute?
I think they're darling.
Do you think Pepe Le Pew is a
So
pervert?
that's all I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? This is like mating season. Like, she should totally do this in the Pepe Le Pew voice. Like,
yeah.
hey, mon ami.
You look so good. Pepe Le Pew. Right.
Lately.
It's a very dirty
You don't smell
job.
so
We have
good.
to wear suits and respirators and
bet.
gloves to handle the
I
feces
bet.
and clean up all of the mess that they leave behind.
He says this time of year, they're averaging about 30 calls per week related to skunks in the
Look at that.
Nashville area.
When they get in, they like to get in under HVAC units, or they'll find crevices in your foundation, and once they're inside, they'll
Oh, no. They're going in your house and doing it?
When we lived in Rhode Island, like skunks were everywhere. up
Yeah.
there, like really bad. And we got skunked one time. They got into our garage
Oh,
and hit our
no.
dogs. We had to leave and go and stay in a hotel that night. It was so bad. It's putrid.
How do you clean the, what's up, Biff, Chris, Ashley? With the poop emojis. I love it.
start to build a nest, and they'll
Dumping
destroy
noises.
duct systems if they have the opportunity to.
And spraying can also become an issue. They've seen a lot of activity in areas like Brentwood, Mount Juliet, Antioch, Hendersonville, and more.
I had a case one time where they had a skunk die underneath the AC shroud, and its tail was sticking out, and the client called it in thinking that it was still alive.
If you're worried about these striped visitors
no.
getting into your space, Harrison recommends keeping an eye on your AC unit and making sure there are no holes around your foundation.
Hose?
Holes.
Oh, holes. Yeah, I'm always making sure there's no hose around my foundation. Get out of here, hose. I paid you.
That may lead to
Allegedly.
your home.
If you think that you're having skunks on your property or underneath your
William
home,
Davis?
definitely give us a call and we can come out and do a free evaluation.
There you go,
to
Alpha
see if they
Wildlife.
are living underneath your home.
There's your free
Reporting in
plug.
Nashville, Justina Latimer,
Yeah, you think they're cute, huh, Stephanie?
I think they are.
Yeah.
WSMV4.
Right up until they're not.
Yeah. like
I love all animals.
Yeah, but like what Dar experienced, I would never ever want
They're
that.
cute from a
that is
distance.
dreadful, yes.
They're cute from a distance.
Wow. If you have a Biff, Chris, Ashley goes. If you have a 22 close, you can stop them before they get too close.
No.
Absolutely.
Scroll up just a little bit.
Scroll on up.
Uh-huh. From Lori Mason.
Oh, what's up, Lori? How are you? Come out to Capriggio's, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for pizza
With
with
a
a
cup.
cup today.
Thank you.
I like and Capriggio's is great too.
It is, yeah,
great
really good
people
pizza.
over there.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Thanks for that heads up, Lori Mason. Let's see. I got one more animal story for us, and then we can move forward with the day. What would you do if you came face to face with an alligator in Tennessee? Dar, you're on the clock.
Give him all the respect he is due.
That's right. That's right. Here's my wallet. Okay. All right. You hungry? Here's
He
a.
can have that space.
Yep.
I'm good.
Yep.
Agreed.
I'm not afraid of them. I just give them respect.
Stephanie.
I have to second that.
Okay. Me personally, I'd go to the dumpster, grab the cow heads, and start throwing them in the other direction.
Stop with the cow
Okay.
heads.
Absolutely. I have my cocaine dogs attack it because they're after it. Well, let's see what we got.
You ever been to an alligator show in Florida? Those suckers are quick.
Here's WKRN reporting. So, wildlife experts explain why there are more alligator sightings in Tennessee
I'm
lately.
curious.
I haven't seen any.
And where?
Oh, could you? Are we? Yes, please.
It's gotta
Where?
be like southern Tennessee. I would imagine.
Typically think of
Oh, she's got like a mouth that reminds me of the Joker. Right? Does she?
No.
Yes, her mouth looks like the Joker's
Now
mouth.
that you
In
said
recent
it,
years,
that's all I
they're
can
seeing
see.
more.
Here.
Well, when you think of Tennessee, you don't typically think of
See?
alligators. Oh,
Yeah, she's got a mouth like the Joker.
More gator sightings.
Or a
in the vol-
largemouth bass.
This is not.
Look at that.
This alligator was spotted in Tennessee, just outside Memphis in Fayette
See?
County.
Yeah, Memphis.
One of our own personnel saw it. They were pretty excited.
I could have guessed that she worked for something that deals with alligators, by looking at her. And that's a compliment.
Will you press play so we can hear the rest of the
I
story?
was letting it buff.
We're like, this is really cool that we're getting to witness this in Tennessee.
Amy Spencer with
Is
the
it?
CWRA says it's not the only sighting either. They've also spotted
No,
a gator
get
on the
outta
Tennessee
here.
River in Hardin County.
That looks like the Cumberland, doesn't it? You think we're going to get alligators here in the Cumberland? I mean, it's 80 degrees today.
Oh, God, could you imagine?
And on the Mississippi River in Shelby County.
What?
As the ancient creatures make their way up to our neck of the woods from the deep.
So the
What?
Mississippi connects to the Ohio. Ohio connects to Lake Barkley. Lake Barkley connects to Cumberland. Yeah. Bring them.
Oh.
I need some
it
new
could be
boots.
following, the carp problem in the food. I don't know. That's amazing.
Look at this one. This is a big boy right here, huh?
Deep South.
Mississippi's had a healthy population of alligators for years, and so it's just natural for us to see them moving back into this area, kind of expanding their range back into where they once were.
Blue Cord
Spencer says the
Realty,
USGS records show
Clarksville.com.
that
Okay, for moving here to the area, alligator or not, Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com.
gators in Tennessee are not out of the question. If you see one, keep your distance,
Oh my God.
especially
Could you
if
imagine?
you're with children and pets. But know that for the
Oh, you mean little dogs are gonna
Aw.
not make it?
most part, they're not looking to attack.
Don't
Yeah, they're just
hesitate
trying
to
to
enjoy
live.
the waters. Enjoy the waters in Tennessee. There's nothing to be concerned of. You're more likely to die from a wasp or a bee sting or a dog attack than you are an alligator.
She's so positive.
They're so cool looking.
They are cool
they
looking.
awesome.
They are dinosaurs.
I have
Yeah.
donated more than one golf ball to an
Oh,
alligator in North Carolina.
I
Yeah,
can
like it's
imagine.
come up over the edge and there's a gator laying there. Like, no, I'm good. I'll
You
take the
keep
stroke.
that.
You can have it.
Alligators. Could you imagine?
No.
So I met a guy there who, like, his job was he would scuba dive in the ponds out there and collect all the golf balls. Right. And he'd been bit by an alligator 3 times. I'm like, dude, you got to get another line of work, man.
Alligators.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're cool. All right, so that's our local news that you needed to know. Crazy world out there, huh?
That it is.
Crazy world. But hey, appreciate it. What else do we got here? Boom, there it is. Like, subscribe, comment, the whole bit. Look at Stephanie up there. What is she looking at? And is this woman
camera.
pregnant right here? Do you see it? Walking across the street on Franklin and 2nd,
I like the skirt.
right? But I think she's pregnant. Or is it just a bad ankle? Or is this like some type of thing hanging
I
down?
think it's something hanging down and bad angle.
I think she's knocked up.
No, maybe.
I think if you're in doubt, then you never assume that a woman's pregnant.
Oh.
You just, let them open up about
Yes.
it.
To this ma'am, I'm sorry.
This is experience speaking, by the way. I'm just.
Oh.
I've had that same thing happen, and I felt terrible
Yeah.
when I asked. I know better.
Do you know the song Love Shack by the B-52s?
Love Shack.
Yeah. You know, tin roof.
Rusted.
Rusted. Do you know what that means? I just found out.
No.
No.
It's crazy. It means you're pregnant, and you weren't supposed to be pregnant. It's an unwanted pregnancy.
Oh.
Tin roof. Rusted. Like you hook up at a party and oof. Right.
I think somebody just made that up.
Alexa, what does
Where do you get your information?
tin roof rusted mean?
From westernstatesmetallroofing.com.
No.
A rusted tin roof is a metal roof where the elements have developed.
Alexa,
That's my definition to
the
what's
B-52's Love Shack
This
tin...
is the B-52's from
Alexa, let me
Spotify.
finish. Alexa, what does the B-52's Love Shack tin roof rusted mean?
From moviecultists.com. A lyric from the B-52's hit song Love Shack, Tin Roof. Rusted is interpreted by some to mean pregnant, usually with an unintended baby.
By some to mean.
Yeah. Some.
So that sounds like you're some, Joe.
No, I think it's a Cajun phrase. I think it's
okay.
So happy Mardi Gras week for you.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Right. Tin Roof Rusted. To you all out
I
there.
love my Thursdays. I love these Thursday mornings.
See, you get to learn things. Well, Steffers, what do you got before we get out of here?
Oh, so if you have not started following Main Street Media, please download our mobile app, Main Street Media Mobile TV. You'll find all of our shows right there. Of course, your local paper here in Clarksville, Main Street Clarksville. Pick that up. And then my morning show, Mornings on Main Street from 10 to 10:30, Monday through Friday. We'll also drop online, YouTube, our Amazon, Apple, and Roku streaming channels. And then This Week in Clarksville as well. Drops today at 3.
Look what's behind you, by the way. The Milan building.
Ooh, the Milan building.
Yes.
New one.
Yep.
Awesome.
Stephanie, you're a giant. You're like Godzilla. Look at you. Dar, before we get out of here, the Airbnb.
Oh, yes, absolutely. If you want to come out and do some glamour camping, come on out and hang out with us. Or if you want to do some horseback riding, come on out and see us. But I got one question for you, Joe.
What do you got, Dar?
Why does a duck have tail feathers?
Why does a duck have tail feathers?
To cover his butt quack.
Oh.
I'm totally going to share that one and use it all the time.
Don't do it.
Butt quack.
Butt quack.
And the dad jokes are free at the glamping place.
That's right. The link is in
No
this
extra
video
charge.
description.
Let me also clarify, I have allergies, bad allergies.
It's cocaine.
It is not.
It's cocaine. She's been hanging out with those dogs.
Hanging out with you.
Do you have some?
No, I know.
Let's do
I
it.
wouldn't even know.
Nose candy. All right. That's what it's called. Nah, you can't do drugs anymore.
So you've been
Fentanyl.
told.
So bad.
Could you imagine doing a line of coke with fentanyl? Don't do drugs.
I
No.
Don't do
never.
drugs.
Stuff. No.
I have better things to do with my time.
Absolutely.
I don't
Can't
know, all
imagine
of you
putting
guys out there
anything
do
of it.
too.
Just freaks me out to have anything go. I don't even like nasal spray.
No.
Like, ugh.
Don't put it, no. Ugh.
I used to snort pixie sticks in school.
I can see that.
Yeah, it was like the
Did you lick windows?
I should have. All right. Well, once again, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the whole bit. And this is Joe Padula.
Stephanie Miller.
Dar Place.
And this was the local news that you needed to know. Absolutely.